What's up, guys? It's noname4505 here for our match against Big Boy 620 or Alex Santos, who was my opponent in round 4 of Mulvone's OU tournament. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed your Forever Alone Awareness Day yesterday. I certainly did because I just got home and I got that cheap candy, which is always good because I like cheap stuff. But yeah, anyways, you all probably don't care about that. And back to the match. Judging by the team preview here, I'm at a huge disadvantage because of the fact that he is using Hugo, like early Black White 2 Sand offense that has Latias and substitute 3 attack Sheer Force Landers, both of which are some of the best offensive checks to Sun at the moment. So my Sun team, which is my Kaboot Up Sun team, which I'm pretty sure has been on this channel before, is gonna have some issues, but I'm pretty sure if I can keep my Lucario around until the end of the match and get the Latias and the Landers out of the way, I should be just fine. So that's kind of like my game plan moving forward, is remove Latias and Landers and sweep Lucario at the end. So I'm just going to get the battle started. So I'm going to lead with Kaboot Ops because it won't have very much value towards the end of the match. So I decided that getting my Stealth Rock up as quickly as possible was beneficial. And then I switch out to my Ninetales because I decided that my dog is barking. I decided that I wanted Sun up because I thought I had Sleep Powder Venusaur and not Growth Venusaur because I'm stupid. So I'm like foddering stuff off, and then I hover over Venusaur. I'm like, oh shit, this is my Growth one. So that was kind of useless, but oh well. It compounded some Life Orb damage, at least on the Latias. And then I have to sack my Scizor, unfortunately. So that dies, but I'm able to revenge kill with Dragonite. And since that Tyranitar, it was possible for me to know what variant he was. So that's why I didn't Dragon Dance there. Also, I don't know what variant his Terrakion is. I thought it was Scarf, but I'm pretty sure it's Banded. So yeah, anyways, I figured that he would stay in with his Terrakion because he has nothing that can take a combination of Close Combat plus Extreme Speed, and then Ninetales dies. And then, yeah, I kill off his Landers because he didn't expect me to have HP Ice. So, now I'm caught up at the battle, and here's where I start fucking up. Hold on. Let me pause this really quickly. Hold on. Let me go back to turn 10. There we go. Okay. So, what we have here is I just killed his Landers. I'm all caught up now. Actually, let me slow down the speed of that. That's the problem. I had it set to fast. Okay. So, I killed his Landorus with my Venusaur. He sends in his Scizor to revenge kill. And, it's pretty obvious he's going to go for the Bullet Punch or the, attack. Yeah, for the Bullet Punch, pretty much. He has no reason to Superpower. He could potentially U-turn, but he's going to either U-turn or he is going to Bullet Punch, pretty much. So, yeah, my Venusaur will outspeed that Terrakion if it is Scarf. Basically, all I needed to do was use Fire Punch to get a hit off on that Scizor. So even though my original game plan was to keep Lucario around until the end, going out to my Lucario in this particular situation would have been the most beneficial thing, because I can absorb one of his 2 potential hits and Bullet Punch or U-turn due to the fact that I resist them both. And then if he goes out to Terrakion, I have Bullet Punch for that, which won't kill, but it'll do a nice chunk, nice hefty chunk. And he'll be forced to go for a move such as Close Combat, which I can bring my Dragonite in, and then go for an attack of some sorts to do damage, even though that's not the most beneficial play in the long run. But yeah. Also, at this point, I've removed his Landorus and his Latias, so I'm thinking I can win. So that's important to note as well. But yeah, right here, I should have gone out to my Lucario or sacked my Venusaur, though that's probably not the best play. But I could have done that because, yeah, Rotom lives CC. How am I gonna explain it? Yeah, I should have gone out to Lucario is basically what it was. If you can't tell, if for whatever reason you're new to my channel and my narrations, I don't play in them. So, yeah. Let us resume. So yeah, I'm going to go up to Dragonite, which was a mistake. I should have kept Dragonite until the end of the game. And he's going to go for U-turn, do a third because CB Scizor is strong. And now I'm going to go for the extreme speed as he's going to go out to his Terrakion and go for the Stone Edge. And he's going to miss a couple of them, but I'm just going for extreme speed to get damage off. Yeah, it's not really worth it at this point since Bullet Punch would have killed me after after I would have switched into Stealth Rock again. But he finally hits a Stone Edge, kills me. I got to Lucario. Right here, I fuck up again. I could have gone for Swords Dance and won the game right here. And I'm like, no, he's going to stay in. But he was choiced, obviously. I'm not sure how he was choiced. Like I said, for whatever reason, my gut tells me it's Banded just because of how familiar that team looks. But he's probably Scarf. And all I had to do was just click Swords Dance and I would have won the game. But I'm like, no, I gotta play it safe and go for the Bullet Punch, and then I can't kill him. So, yeah, now I have a burnt Lucario here that can't do its job, which is to sweep. Either way, I should have still sent in Lucario earlier, but, yeah. I could have SD'd there, not have to take the burn damage, and then lived another Bullet Punch, and then killed that, and or used Venusaur. But yeah, he made a good play there by switching out and foddering his Terrakion, so he could bring me to the point where Bullet Punch would take me out, but he goes for the quick attack for whatever reason. And had I got a crit there, that may have taken him out, so that could have been a huge misplay on his part, but, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't, which is good for my opponent, because that would kind of suck, even though I'd be happy. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I fuck up hard at the end, and I end up losing 1-0. So, yeah, good game, Alex Santos. I can't get too disappointed with myself because even though I fucked up, which is why I lost, it's actually why I lose. The majority of the games that I lose is because I make misplays, because I'm noname. But, yeah, considering how unfavorable the team matchup was for me, I thought I did alright. And, yeah, at the end of the day, I just fucked up and I lost. Can't do anything more about that. But, yeah, good luck in the rest of the tournament. Hope you all enjoyed, even though this narration was garbage because I lack the ability to express my thoughts in words. And, yeah, peace.